waiting for my thing to show that I'm live streaming. There we go. I was waiting for it to go. Hi, Pumbaa. I literally finished my shower like 5 minutes ago. So I was a little rushed trying to get everything ready. So yeah, I'm gonna do hair care stuff. Nothing but washing and brushing. I got expensive product today. $9 for this tiny little thing. So I'm just gonna do my hair curling routine. And yes, I got stuff from Dollar Tree. It works. And it's a lot cheaper. So the very thing that I got from Dollar Tree for $1.25, because it should be $1.25 tree. But the same thing that I got from Dollar Tree at my store that I work at, it's like 12 bucks for the same thing. Maybe it's higher quality, but I'm not spending 12 bucks. It's Not Your Mother's, so it costs money, yeah. But Not Your Mother's is good for my hair. It has frizz control too. Hi, Maggie. Yeah, I got really thick hair. So I'm actually gonna take part of my hair up. See all this hair? That's what I gotta work with. It's a lot of hair. And it's tangling on its own again. But that's okay. Yeah, I don't know how I got gifted with so much hair. But what I'm doing is I'm twisting it so it stays more put. Then I circle. And I gave myself a flat horn. My hair's naturally straight. Yeah. I can straighten my hair. It looks nice when it's straightened. But I like my hair when it's curly too. It looks nice when it's curly. Yeah, I got foam rollers. I was not taught how to use these. I just experimented with myself. So if anybody knows how to use these and think that I'm doing it wrong, just let me know. And typically I need 2 packs of these to get through my hair because of how much I got. So for this, I just take a section. Sometimes I'll twist it. I'm gonna twist it just a little so it stays put and rolls nicely. But then I circle and just roll up. And then, boom. I might redo it and give myself a bigger section of hair. What's your on that? I don't particularly care for that Skull Kid because it does not sound age appropriate, and I like age appropriate stuff. It's been like a month or 2 since I've done this. So I completely forgot to put the curling gel in. This is why I usually don't do stuff after work, because my brain is all blah. So an easier way to get curls is just braid wet and dry. Well, actually, I've done that a lot, but these provide a different type of curl. You can actually see some of it now. When I do braids, you can tell it's a curl from a braid. But when I do this, it looks more like I took the time to just straighten my hair. Like, if you want to see just how fabulous it will look, stay tuned because I will post a picture tomorrow morning. Your hair should dry while in curls, which means I'm going to have to go to sleep with foam things on my head. But I think if it looks good, it would do good. How have you been? Pretty tired. The past couple days I've had to do overtime at my job because I've been so busy. There we go. Yay, I remembered curling gel that time. So I've been pretty tired with that. I've also had to do a chapter for my school on infection control, which was 40 pages long. A lot of work. So that's why I haven't been posting as much lately. I almost forgot this again. I did overtime and this was my 5th day straight. Yeah, it's not fun. Accidentally did too much gel, so I'm just gonna put some in the back. Yeah, a lot of people are like, I want thick hair, and I'm just like, no, you don't. It's a huge hassle. I think all types of hair has its own hassles. But I'm gonna fit more in here. I'm trying to make sure my curling stuff lasts as long as it can. So that's why you might see me redo stuff. And I'm gonna spend like half hour doing the bottom, and then I have to go to the top. It's gonna be a very lengthy process. But if it looks good, it looks good. So how's you got a promotion, right, Pumbaa? Oh, I got 28 votes. Wash brush and some products. When I went to college, somebody would curl their hair daily. Like they would wake up and spend an hour on their hair daily just for it to look nice. And I was just like, I can't do that. Hi, Speedster. Yo, I don't think you guys realize how busy you can get with how my life is. I mean, not that I'm complaining. I like the busyness, but also is a lot of work, and I haven't been able to do as much as I would like. Like, I know the topics I want to do for my Patreon and here, but I just haven't been able to put in the time needed to plan all that. So that's been a little a little bit of a challenge to try to figure everything out. With the amount of hair that comes into my hairbrush in a week, you would think I would be balding. I would be bald right now. Like, it is insane. Got so much hair in here. Hold up, you guys. Sorry about that, you guys. Air conditioning was turned on, so I closed my window. And then I also throw out the hair that comes in a week on my brush into the trash. So this I'm gonna split into two. I also forgot that I could do bigger curls or bigger chunks of hair with curls doing this than what I would do if I were heat styling my hair, which that alone would take like 5 hours. That's a bit of an exaggeration. It takes me about an hour and a half to heat style my hair. Try to make sure I'm not tangling my hair in with the rollers. I got rollers like these before, but then after about a month of me using it, I decided not to keep using it because, you know, Dollar Tree level quality. These would not hold up after a month. Like the ends would pop off, it would get caught and everything. So and while I'm doing this stuff, for those who are coming in through their feed, I will chat with you guys. Just keep things appropriate for children, because I'm not comfortable with anything more adult. For multiple reasons. One, there are children who watch my channel. Two, I'm a Christian. I'm a hardcore Bible thumping Christian, and I don't need that adult stuff in my life. So the reason why I'm twisting my hair is so it all stays together when I go to roll it. I'm trying doing it without the twisting, and the hair would just go. Oh, I need to go this way. I almost went the wrong way. My hair is coming loose. There we go. Yay! Fold. And I look like an alien. I come from Mars, obviously. You're a Christian? Hi, Zoe. I'm a Christian too. I've just been really busy with life, so I haven't been able to post as much Christian stuff. Although I am gonna start doing a series talking about young Earth and the evidence for such. So I'm actually gonna curl the back. I need to make sure I have a somewhat even part. But I do a lot of Christian stuff on my channel. I also do a lot of just fun stuff in general. Like, obviously, I'm preaching while doing my hair. I'm kidding. If you guys wanted me to talk about scripture while doing my hair, I'm down for that. I got so much hair, you guys. I wonder how people with thicker hair than mine have survived all this time, because this is just a tiny bit ridiculous. So I have this much hair, trying to figure out how can I part it in two reasonably, so I think this will work. Do you know John 3:16? For God so loved the world that he gave his one and only Son, that whoever believes in him shall not perish, but have eternal life. You don't have to keep deleting your messages, Zoe, unless there's like some kind of other thing that other cause for you deleting your messages. Do you guys know John 1:1? It does it by itself? Oh no! That's frustrating. Where are you going? Tomorrow I'm going to work. Yippee. Then the day after I'm going to school. Yippee. And my school will be quizzing me on infection control practices and diseases and infection control. I'm trying to remember everything. The state and federal agencies are going to church tomorrow. That's cool. What I'm doing is putting curling, anti-frizzing stuff in my hair. You're a school girl? I don't know what you're trying to say with that. Are you asking where I go to school? Because I don't want to disclose that information. I forgot to open up my other packages. I'm going to do it right now. This is why I usually don't do too much after I do work, because I forget very easily. Do you live alone? That does not matter. Because that's a very creepy question to be asking. What time is it now? 7:19. What about for you guys? $4:49 a.m. Well, I am a kid. Well, I treat kids and adults the same, roughly. Like, you should not be asking people for their personal information. I am from Ohio. I'll just include this in with this pot. I won't go more specific than Ohio because I don't want my information like that out there. What time? I mean, no, because time zone spans the entire section of the globe. Like, what time is it now? It's the same time as it is in Canada and Mexico and in South America. So it really, that's not so personal, because that doesn't really give any context as to where I reside. You are near New Mexico? That's what you want to think then, sure. I'm not gonna disclose too much. It does keep about what state you're near or state you're in. Yeah. So, like, if people know what state I'm in, okay, because it's unless you're in a state like Vermont or New Hampshire, one of the itty bitty tiny states like Rhode Island, disclosing which state you're in isn't really giving enough away for people to find you. I'm actually not going to take a bath. I'm doing this so I can take a decent picture for my business card, in which I'm going to make my own nail tech business. But I want a decent picture. And I want to make my makeup match the theme of my business card. You have sister? Are you asking me a question, Sam? Are you asking me if I have a sister? Well, I'm not going to disclose that information. That way, the people in my life are protected. Why are you wearing a ring on your left hand? Because it's a promise ring. My boyfriend gave it to me as a promise we will get married someday. It's like a step down from an engagement ring. Had your dinner? I did not eat dinner yet. So after I do my hair, I'm gonna eat some dinner. Gonna make me some mac and cheese, put some meat in it, and that'll be my dinner and breakfast tomorrow, because you're alone. I mean, no, I'm not. I'll share that much. I ate alone. Can I see? You want to see the ring? Yeah, I'll take it off. It's beautiful. Has multiple gems on it, and I've been wearing it every day for the past year and a half. He would have given it to me sooner, but I was in Oklahoma at that time. You gift me. What are you saying, Sam? If it's also like in the morning for you, that means you're on the other side of the world, Sam. I just broke up with my boyfriend. I'm so sorry. I know that's not easy. Yeah, I'm not planning on giving this ring to anybody, because it represents such a crucial moment for me and my man. I don't have a girlfriend. I'm happy. Well, I'm happy you're happy, because some people, they feel incredibly alone without having someone there. Still got all of this hair. What, you drink a homemade pop called SodaStream? They are actually like really beneficial to the environment. Like, I recommend checking out their website. And what this is healthier Dr. Pepper. Hello, Editor's World. I'm doing my hair while chatting. Like, this is their flavoring. It's called Dr. Pete. How do you make it? I have a carbonation machine right there. You get water, you press a button on top and to carbonate the water, and then you pour in the syrup, which makes it pop. You also gotta shake it up, that way it gets mixed into the whole drink. And the nice thing about doing that is you get to control how sweet it is, or how much the thing is in it. I did this as an attempt so I could still drink pop and indulge that desire, but not have a whole lot. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I won't shame you for being Muslim, because we all have our own journey and we should not be hateful or mean to others for having a different journey. Get the juice for me? Well, actually, this is not a juice, it's pop. Pop that's less carbonated because of having made it about 11 hours ago. But I'm gonna show you. There was a little with them. What does Muslim mean? Muslim means that they believe in Islam rather than Christianity. Basically, Christianity believes that Jesus was someone who lived, is the Messiah, went on the cross, and rose to heaven. Are you vegan free? I'm not a vegan, if that's what you're trying to ask. Gonna put some of this. But in Islam, they believe that Muhammad is a prophet that came after Jesus and that Jesus was not the Messiah. You are Catholic? That's cool. I'm non-denominational. I personally believe in reading the entire Bible and forming your belief based on what it says, not what a preacher says. But I do think when you talk to a preacher, it gives you huge insight into their understanding of Scripture. But I also understand that there are some who outright reject parts of Scripture. And I don't know why they choose that, but I disagree with that because I choose text here your country name. Well, I don't need to. I'm the US. I'm in the US. We believe that God has no son. He is alone. Nice to meet you, Shia. So, thank you for correcting me on that. That's an example of me having my own understanding as somebody who's more knowledgeable on such, correcting me, and telling me where I'm wrong. And I appreciate that. I got so many green things on this side. The reason why that is I part my hair here, so you're gonna see more being twisted on this side. Why, what? I'm a woman, my brain goes all over the place. I remember when I had more subs than you. Oh, that means you've been here. Hold on, wait, let me visit your thing, and I'm gonna... You are now stuck at 679? Wow, you've been following me for that long? Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. I'm gonna have to open up my third package of these. Yes, I bought 3. I know my hair well enough to know that I need many, 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 many. Yeah, I've been stuck at 2.13. I'm guessing it's because I don't post enough, which makes sense. But it's hard to create content that people like. While being true to you, because I will not post content that some creepos like just to get subs. That is a line I will not cross. Yeah, this is my second package of these Dollar Tree foam rollers. I have a third one. Played with the fan. Yeah, sometimes it just, you get stuck for a bit. Okay, how many languages you know? What I'm guessing you're asking how many languages I can speak. I can, if I see Spanish words, I can pronounce it. I can speak very little Spanish, but not much, not enough to hold a conversation. I know ASL, American Sign Language. I am very fluent in that because I am deaf. Obviously I can speak English. And that's pretty much it. What do you mean what creeps like? They are very into PG-13 content. Yeah, I gained from 120 less than 2 weeks. That's amazing. Do sign language, I speak ASL too. I'm more used to Pidgin signed English. And I'm saying with my so were you able to understand what I was saying? I was laughing at the fact I was signing while having a chunk of hair right in front of my face. Like, someone severely misrepresenting an emo. Like, I'm in love with an emo girl. 69,000 people watch me. Wow. I don't get that much, but that's okay. Did I forget to put the curl stuff in? I forgot to put the curl stuff in. This is also anti-frizz stuff, so I'm hoping it helps with my frizziness. Because I have thick, dry, frizzy hair that somehow... Okay, I gotta share this story with you guys. When I was 16, I wanted to get my hair colored. Bro, you have... I do. I'm gonna keep in check with that. Thank you for letting me know. Anyways, I wanted to dye my hair, so we got Splat, and Splat called for us to use bleach. So I had bleach in my hair all day. And somehow I still have it. That makes zero sense. I just saw this do a little wibble wobble. I am blue, da ba dee da ba da, da ba dee da ba da. Hola, ¿cómo está? No habla español. I don't even know how to say I know very little Spanish. Use curl stuff. Thank you for reminding me. I am so tired from work today. I don't know what dia means. Are you asking about me? Yeah, like I was saying earlier, I know very little Spanish, and that was not an understatement, or, I mean, that was not an overstatement. I know very, very, very little. I'm gonna have 2 blue curlings in my hair. Yeah. No, thank you. I'm almost done with my hair. Do skincare, please. I usually don't do skincare. I did a clay mask earlier. That's pretty much the extent of my skincare. I also use baby shampoo to wash. I know French, Urdu, my main language, English, and a bit of Spanish. Thank you, hello. I appreciate that. I will say, Sam, if you ask one more time about, like, personal stuff, then I will put you in timeout. I am a quadrilingual. That is impressive. He left. Thank goodness. No offense, but I don't like the personal comments. I don't have any sort of cap I can put on, so I'm just gonna walk around looking like a Disney attraction. What does that mean? Quadrilingual means that that person could speak in 4 languages. I'm bilingual. I could speak ASL and English. I know how to say "That's Just Life, my friend" in French because of the one song from Moana. It's "C'est la vie, mon ami." So that's the only French I know. Oh my goodness. Yeah. I do not like creeps at all. Do I look like a Disney World attraction? Be honest. I feel like a Disney attraction at this point. Just making sure everything's secure. I'll chat for a couple minutes more, then I'm gonna make me some dinner. Just me and yes, sorry. Yeah, I see that. Sam, this is your warning. If you make comments I feel as if are inappropriate, then I will put you in timeout because I'm not comfortable with that stuff. And there are children on the stream. So keep your comments age appropriate. Otherwise, you will be put in timeout like a kid. That's one of my favorite things about moderating is like for the adults who want to act adult with me, I can just say, hey, you gotta keep things friendly for a kid or else I'll give you punishment like a kid. This is meant to be a safe space for everybody, which includes the children. So, if you're making inappropriate comments, that's not okay. I am on something creepy Sammy guy. Yeah, I got an eye itch. Do you guys get the most random itches that make no sense? I get those all the time. Thank you for everyone who voted and for those who tuned in. I appreciate it. And if you guys are wanting to see the results of this, stay tuned for tomorrow. Because my hair will have to dry bunched up like this. Maybe I'll make it another live stream because I don't work till 10 tomorrow, so I'll have time. You just got leg surgery Wednesday? That's crazy. Wow. I will soon be monetized? Oh wow. I'm not monetized. You'd think I would be, but I'm not. I still need either for my long form videos, about 2,400 watch hours, or for my shorts, 2,967,000 views. A lot of views, not there. But it's okay. That's why I have a Patreon. So I could, if God wishes it, I could earn a little money from this, and that would help out a lot in life. So I'm just imagining someone coming in and seeing me look like I've been taken up by aliens. Nice channel, you deserve a million subs. I appreciate that so much. That's the dream, to be honest. Oh, bye, hello. That's interesting interesting thing to say. Bye, hello. If I could get to the point where this could be something that God wants to sustain, I would definitely focus a lot more on this. Hold up, you guys. That's funny because my dad was saying that he wanted to say hi. So I said, yeah, I'm live streaming. He was like that? Oh my god. Yes. Welcome back, Pumbaa. Seeing in the mirror. Okay. Silly rollers. Yeah. I'm used a total of 14 rollers for my hair. If anyone questions your sanity, just... Yeah, I don't got much sanity. Go to my bio and click the link. I do not appreciate being rickrolled, by the way. No, I'm at 20% battery. So, do you guys want to see my business card idea that I have so far? Because, what is your age? Just asking. I'm 20 years old. I am a full-grown adult. Somebody, when they first saw me, they thought I was like 14, which that is a huge compliment, my age. Yeah, I think anybody who subs to me knows that while I would consider myself intelligent and open-minded to growing in smartness, but I also am a little crazy sometimes. You have not seen me when I get hyper though. Well, Pumbaa might have, because I did get a little hyper one night. Bro, I thought you was 13. Thank you. I am so thankful I just have a 6-hour shift tomorrow. Assuming it's not slammed. Like how Sundays usually are. I can't wait to not work Sundays so I can go to church. Pumbaa, do you go to church or do you work Sundays too? I also realized that like how my phone makes me look a little younger, so. You got the Sunday off? Yay! I'm happy that you got Sunday off. I hope church has a very good message for you, Pumbaa. I do have next Sunday requested off. And then I also have next Saturday. Or no, not next Saturday, but 2 Saturdays from now. Requested off. Because I'm doing things with my family. My schedule varies because I'm a team lead. Yeah, I certainly understand. My boyfriend is such. I am 22 in age. Oh, wow. How old do you think Pumbaa is? I'm kind of curious. Pumbaa, don't share yet. Yeah, my boyfriend is a team lead, so I understand very well the stress that comes with that. I think she is 1 second old. Pumbaa, you're a baby. I'm kidding. Pumbaa, if you so wish to share your age once more, you can drop the bomb on Editor's World. Yeah. The reason how you know is because Pumbaa has the classic animated Pumbaa, not the newer version. Which, the classic Lion King is top tier. I also think the I also think the only live action that was good was Aladdin. That was the only live action that was good. Everything else has been subpar. Oh, Beauty and the Beast, that was okay as well. That was pretty nice. But everything else has been trash. That's my opinion. If you disagree, I'm sorry. With the classic animated stuff. Every time you come onto one of my streams, Pumbaa, I immediately think of Hakuna Matata. Probably because you also had that on your channel. And then that gets stuck in my head, like, all day. My favorite Disney movie is Treasure Planet. Finally, someone else who loves that movie. That is one of the best movies ever. I want them to make a live action version of it. But the thing is, I know if they were to make a live action version, they would stray from how the movie originally was. I would rather them just copy paste the script, but just use live people and leave it as that. And that would be really cool. You're making me in the mood to watch Treasure Planet. That would be so fun. Now this is actually making me want to make a poll out of it. Hi, Zan. Yeah, I know. I noticed those text messages, but I wanted to respect your privacy on that. I do remember you, Maria. Yeah. Zan, you know I love you. I love you so much. He's my boyfriend, everybody who's just wondering. He's the one who gave me this fabulous ring and treats me like a queen, which makes me so, so happy. He also gets me flustered every time he comes on that stream. The trolls have left the chat, thank you. Just let me know when you're done. My phone is gonna be dying soon anyway, so my guess is 5-10 more minutes. Thank you. Everybody has common sense. The Disney movies are better animated, not realistic. I will say, in the Ariel movie, not Ariel, The Little Mermaid, I've seen the realistic version of that. There are some parts that are good, but there are other parts that the original did better. He might have left. That's okay. If he's still here, then that's amazing. I'm just imagining what it's like for my boyfriend, not knowing I was going to do any of this, and then he pops in and here I am looking like I need to go to a mental asylum. I mean, that wouldn't be too far-fetched to what he's used to from me, but... My battery might die. Mine too. I'm gonna check how much is left. 13%. That being said, I think I'm gonna end the stream here. You got 77%. I'm trying to remember the one trend. Ooh, fancy pants, Rich Mickey over here. Not saying anything else because I ain't gonna swear. Have you guys seen that trend, by the way? Well, I'm gonna go. Bye, everyone.